Golly, that's crazy, man. None of these cars are moving. These wheelies has been here forever. Y'all know, look, all the way in the back. Low rider. That's all nice. Go ahead and bounce it. Oh, that's a whole bunch of them. We got a couple chargers up. We got a wide body right here. Scat. That's a female driving that joint. Then we got this probably a GT right here. What's a female driving that joint? Say, these cars look so much the same, it's ridiculous, man. Especially the narrow bodies. I mean, the GTs, the RTs, the Scats, even the Hellcats, all of them look the same. Hellcats just got that different hood. These GTs are funny. They even got the dual exhaust to look just like the RC. Look at the wide body. She pushing that joint too.
Later that same evening.
I'm out here cleaning up the whip, man. So, like I was trying to say in my other video on strike, right? So if you out in your car, your Hellcat, Scatpack, 300, no matter what it is, you get in an accident, you short, because it's the shortest on parts. They saying now because of the strikes, they don't have no parts. So where does that leave us, guys? My advice is to just chill, man. Only drive your car when you have to. Don't be doing nothing crazy. I like these wheels, but I'm definitely gonna get some wider tires. And if I do something with the exhaust, I'm definitely gonna get a full system, not doing a muffler delete. That's definitely out the question. I'm a boiler guy myself. That's what I had on my RT. Again, I'm just excited to be back out, man. I'm out here cleaning up my whip. The inside not too dirty. I gotta vacuum this joint out, and I'll be pretty much done. And also, guys, this was in my trunk. The last time I got one of these, it was in my wide body. I think they're pedals, sports pedals. The chrome ones. So I'm gonna open this up and see what's up. I'm pretty sure it's paddle joints. Yep, sports paddles, guys. That's what I thought. So I gotta put these joints on. I was hoping I got these. Definitely need these joints. So if you got a 300, I think they even come in the Scat packs too. Look in that little box, you'll have these joints in there. Oh yeah. Somebody fishbowling a Scat or a Hellcat. I ain't sure what it is yet. That junk like it's, that's a female driving that junk too. That might be a Scat. Yeah, that sound like a Scat. That's all nice though. I'm just getting up out of the house, man. Like I said, I've been super sick. So I'm just excited to be outside, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. A lot of people add different lights and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm gonna do nothing like that, man. I don't wanna put all that crazy stuff in here. Now there is some things I might do to the interior, like these lights. I might make these joints like a blue color, like what's inside, like what's on the speedometer, like this, that blue. I like that blue, so I might do that. RT, damn, this joint window open. Oh, yeah, it's a Scat. We back on the lot. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, guys, we want to talk about whether or not you're going to be able to buy a new Hellcat, Scatpack, whatever it may be. The simple fact that they stopped making them doesn't mean that you won't be able to buy one. A lot of people are under the impression that, you know, oh, they stopped making them, you're not going to be able to buy one. You will be able to buy one. The simple fact that these cars are so expensive, and they made so many Scat packs, they didn't make a whole lot of Hellcats. You will be able to buy one. And another thing, a lot of people complain about, hey, even myself, don't pay a markup, don't do this, don't do that. And every day on YouTube, you're seeing people buying brand new Hellcats, brand new Scatpacks, especially the big YouTubers. So us little guys, we don't stand a chance, man. All that, don't buy a Scatpack right now, don't pay a markup. They don't care, bro. They do not care. For the simple fact that there's people still buying them. The big YouTubers are paying the markups. Whether it's a little bit of money or it's the whole markup, they are paying it. And unfortunately, that makes it difficult for us normal guys who might not have $20,000 or $25,000 to put down on a Scatpack or a Hellcat. Those of us who already got our cars, whether you have a 2015, 2018, regardless of what it may be, you lucky. We are actually lucky, man. Especially if you bought your car during the time when Dodge had the power dollars. That's when you was able to really get a good deal, because the same thing was happening. They were charging too much for these cars, and they had no choice but to add those power dollars. That's when these cars started selling, guys, because other than that, they were sitting on a lot. Granted, Hellcats weren't as expensive as they are right now, but people weren't buying them like hotcakes. They were buying them, but not like hotcakes. When they initiated those power dollar incentives, that's when these cars started selling. There's a lot of people keep sending me messages, ask me, like, Hemi Muscle, when do you think I'm gonna be able to buy a new Hellcat? They still charging markups. That's never gonna change, man. It's not gonna change. I'm telling you right now. For the simple fact, there's too many people out here that's still willing to pay the markups. Especially buying these the Demons, these special editions. You have some people who were able to buy them without paying markups, but there's a lot of people out here paying those markups. And, you know, more power to them. And I said it before on some of my other videos. A lot of the rich folks are paying the markup. They have no problem going into the dealership and they got the Black Ghost. They want 100,000 over. They paying it, guys. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Back on the lot, and as you can see, they cannot sell any of these cars. All these cars still here. They ain't going nowhere. And as you can see, they just piling up. Everything is piling up. Everything. They get more Hornets in, more orange package, GTs. They loaded with these joints. Now here's another one. There's one right there. That's a black one. This one was here last time. Let's see how much they want for this one. Another Hemi orange 2023 GT 48. Golly, that's crazy, man. None of these cars are moving. These cars been here for months. All these V6s. You would think the V6s would sell, but since they charge so much for them, they can't even sell those. The Hornet's still here. We're gonna go over here, look at these Jeeps. I saw a couple of used, look like Scats over there. I'm gonna see if I can, they got the price on them. It just feel good to be back out in the mix. See, they got cars over here. These Willys has been here forever. Y'all know, look, all the way in the back. There's nothing against the dealership. I just think they just can't move them, man. With the credit, the way credit is now. Uh-oh. As soon as you walk up to it, it start talking to you. But I saw a couple used, look like RTs across the street. I'm gonna go over there and see what them Jones hitting on. All right, so here's look like RT. Damn, this joint window open. Oh yeah, it's a Scat, used Scat. Oh, they might, I guarantee they don't know the windows down this train. What year is this? This is a 2020 Scat. This one is, they got a little wicked build on this one. This is a 2020 as well. Has 45,000 miles on it. Scat. Got cloth seats. Got a little carbon fiber in here. No roof. I had to look online. I put the price down the bottom of how much they want for this joint. But here's two used Scats. Now you might not have a choice but to buy one of these, guys, because a new one costs too much. They're gonna start coming down on these used ones' prices. Now granted, this car needs to be cleaned up big time. But other than that, I don't see no damage. Joint look clean to me. These joints straight. No roof though. Motorcycle. But again, guys, this your options now. Unless you want to pay a crazy markup for one of these joints, these are your options right here. And then you got the Black Beauty right here. I can't stop filming this car, y'all. I just love the way this joint look, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Especially with that sun hitting on that thing. Ooh wee. She pretty. They want me to sell this joint too. They crazy. People been calling me like crazy trying to get me to sell this car. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So guys, the question remains, and we've been talking about this stuff forever. We've been talking about buying used Hellcats and Scatpacks forever. My boy Real to Real just bought a used Hellcat. And I think that's smart. I mean, why pay all that money for a brand new one, guys? I mean, I understand about people dogging them, but at the same time, you got to just buy your warranty. Don't buy one with crazy miles on it. Like those Scats, you know, one got 45,000 miles on it. I'm not sure about the other one. And y'all gonna excuse me, I'm still kind of out of breath. Like I'm still trying to get my stamina and stuff back from being sick. So if it sounds like I'm breathing hard, I am. But yeah, guys, so some of you guys, you know, you keep hitting me up, asking me, when I'm gonna be able to buy a Scat, when I'm gonna be able to buy a Hellcat. Really, I mean, a brand new one, you can buy one now, but you're gonna pay a markup. They're not budging on the markups. You're gonna have to really do some research, look around. You might have to go out of your state and find a dealership that's, you know, willing and ready to sell. Because it's pretty much about timing, guys. It's really on timing as far as paying the markups. You catch the dealership at the right time and they motivated to sell a car and it has a markup, you can get the markup removed. Other than that, man, you got to find you a used one. Find you a used one in decent shape, especially right now. Here soon, you're going to start seeing a lot of repos. A lot of people just trading them in because the gas, just the payments killing people. You got to understand, especially these Hellcats. A lot of people buying, you know, brand new ones, and their payments anywhere from $1,400 to $2,000 a month, easy. That at a minimum, and probably more than that right now when you think about how high interest rates are right now. And let's think a Hellcat, even if you get a good deal at like say 80-something thousand, very high car note, and that's not even talking about insurance. Luckily, I have a very good driving record, no tickets, no accidents, none of that stuff. So my insurance is really low. I got, you know, my other two cars on my insurance with the Camry and the BMW. And my wife's driving record is really good. So I don't really have no issues as far as my driving record and, you know, having a decent insurance rate. But when I had my daughters on my insurance and I had that Scat Pack, oh my goodness. That alone right there was outrageous, guys. I'm trying to tell you. I got excuse me, guys. I haven't had a chance to get to the barber shop yet. So as soon as I gotta get to the barber shop, man, get tightened up so I can get back to work. I had to go to the doctor and get a note. You know, they can check me out, make sure I'm good. I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, man, you can buy a Hellcat, you can buy a Scat right now, RT, but you're gonna pay. They even got a new lot over there. I ain't even showed you. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. The old lot over there. They even putting cars over there now. They had to knock down all those bushes and stuff over there and make a whole new lot because they got so many cars now. First of all, you gotta make sure your credit is right. Find a good dealership that's, if you want a new one, new Scat or Hellcat, find a dealership that's willing to knock off the markup. But if you want a used one, you gotta find a nice used one, low miles, good Carfax, even though that don't tell the full story. And you might have to go outside the state, you know, to find you one. Because people always say, oh man, you can buy a used Scat, you're gonna buy somebody probably was dogging it. My Scat was used, I sold it. Somebody bought my used Scat, I didn't dog that car. My co-worker, he had a Scat, he sold his, he didn't dog his. Everybody that I know that had Hellcat or had a Scatpack or a Hellcat that got rid of it, didn't dog their car. So that's not true that everybody dogs your car. Yeah, if you go somewhere, like let's say if you go to Atlanta and you find, let's say you live in Atlanta and you find a Scat or a Hellcat on a lot and that car was previously owned by someone who lived in Atlanta and it had high mileage, I probably wouldn't buy that car.